Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lainey. Thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, we're going to be doing a deck of panning project pan update, so if you're interested in seeing that, then just keep on watching. Before we get into that though, please remember to hit that subscribe button so you never miss another video from me. Alright you guys, so this is probably going to be a shorter update. I don't have a lot of progress. Just this month flew by and I guess wasn't paying attention to these items. I feel like a lot of us have been saying that in the panning community lately. Like, we just haven't been using our project pan items as much, whether we're using something else or just not wearing makeup as much because it's summer. But yeah, also on the note of summer, it's finally not humid here. And so I do have my windows open, so if you hear any noises from the outside world, that is why, but it's just too nice out to have the air on, and it just feels good to have a breeze in the apartment. So let's hop into the updates. Again, I haven't really been focusing on my project pan items a lot lately, and I was so confident I would have this lippy primer for the prompt, a primer, out by this update. I only have to use it 2 more times to meet my goal. Last time I had 6 more uses to go, so I've used it 4 times. I have 2 more uses to go. I am filming this 5 days early, so I'm going to call this done and just hold myself accountable and use it twice, tomorrow, Monday, and Tuesday. And I'm just going to call it done and roll something else in because it's basically done, and I won't force myself to use it. I'm just going to keep it out right here, and we're going to use it. Next up, we had Spotlight a Panner, which is kind of taking inspiration from the Panner's Pan project pan, where you just spotlight a panner in the community, and I chose Andrea from Pretty as a Peacock in her That's Expensive project pan. She is rolling through some of her expensive eyeshadow palettes, her multi-chromes, things like that. So I decided to roll in 3 of my Divina multi-chromes, and they are this top row right here. We've got Magnetosphere, Polaris, and Borealis. Last update, Magnetosphere had 3 more uses to go and I didn't use it once. Polaris had 3 more uses to go and I have used it once. And then Borealis had 4 more uses to go and I have not used it in the last month. So, Magnetosphere needs 3 more uses, Polaris needs 2 more, and Borealis needs 4 more. So, need to really kick it into gear with this. I don't know why I wasn't reaching for these. I love these shadows and I was off to a relatively good start, so really need to focus on these in the next month. What can you do? I like working on them though, so it's not the end of the world. Next up, I had the prompt foundation, and I chose the Lip Bar Fast Face Skin Serum Foundation. I am in the shade 101. I actually believe this is getting discontinued. This is an airless pump, so it's pretty easy to track progress. We started there, and now we're up there, so not a lot. I only used this 5 times. So for 5 uses, it's decent. Again, I mentioned this in the intro, but this has a brush attached to it, so if you're lazy like me, you stop using this because you need to wash the brush, and then you wash all your brushes, but of course you forget this one, and then you don't want to wash your brushes again. So yeah, I've only used it 5 times. I would like to use it a lot more each month because this is the only foundation I'm working on. So clearly I've been just using other things, but yeah, I need to really step it up on this one. And then next up, I have the prompt pattern, and that I chose my Nabla Skin Glazing highlight in the shade Ozone, and I quickly regretted rolling this one in. Nabla now is pretty much, focus, Nabla is pretty much gone. There's a little bit of the A over here, and I think what I've decided to do is just focus on the top portion and wear away that pattern, and then this I'm not going to focus my brush on, just to get this item out of the project sooner. So I'm just going to focus on the top part, and once that's pretty much cleared out, I'm going to roll this out of the project. Doesn't want to focus on me. There we go. So yeah, once that top portion of the pattern is gone, I will roll this out just to make it a little bit quicker. And finally, I rolled in the prompt Matte. And originally, I rolled in the shade Love for my Rare Beauty blushes, and then after I uploaded, I realized I had this really tiny mini Rare Beauty blush in the shade Grace, and it's actually the matte formula. And this is a blush that I actually want to finish by the end of the year, and I think it's pretty feasible. So I ended up switching it out and changing my goal to finish instead of, I think I set 10 uses for the Love blush. So I'm going to finish this. I used it 6 times in the last month, which is pretty good. It's just a really nice, like, kind of pink, cool toned pinky purple, if you can see that. It's a really nice one, and not much comes off on the wand anymore, so I do think I'm going to remove the stopper and just scrape the sides until I can't really get any product easily anymore. So making good progress on this one, actually. So sorry for the switcheroo, but this is just like, this aligns with my panning goals more. So yeah, happy to be working on this one. All right, since I am preemptively rolling out the Lippy Primer, we are rolling one new item in. So I've got my cards, and we're gonna shuffle them, and we will pull one out. So let me do that really quickly. Okay, so I'm gonna do things a little bit differently. I'm just gonna fan them out like this, and we'll just pick one. 9 of clubs. So 9 of clubs is a gimme product, so I like the sound of that. So let me sort through my collection and I will be right back. Okay, so I have something a little bit unique to roll in for gimme products. So I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. I feel like I don't have like a ton of gimme products, but I was I was going through my collection and I found this. This is from Tammy Tenuka. I placed an order at the end of 2020. I think I used some Christmas money to make a purchase, and they threw in a free sample. So it's the shade Brilliant at Everything. I'm not sure what the Russian name is on their site, but I found the translation, and it was Brilliant at Everything. And there's not a lot in here, guys. There is a little bit. So this might be a mistake. This might not actually be a gimme product, but I feel like it's a shadow I can incorporate into a lot of looks. I've been loving cool tone looks a lot lately, and so I feel like this will be out very quickly. So I thought this would be just something different to roll in. I don't typically roll in shadow products unless it's directly tied to the prompt, if it's not my pan, those shadows. So I thought it would be fun to work on something different, and I think it's pretty feasible to use this up. I feel like there's not a ton in there, so we'll see. Let me know if you think I'm making a mistake and this is not a gimme product, but I really think I could use this in like the span of a week. So yeah, we're gonna be rolling this in. All right, with that all being said, that is all I have for you today for the Deck of Panning Project Pan. I am so excited to see everyone's updates. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, leave a comment if you like down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!